First open of the year. Ready now, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. So first pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Acuna, the runner at third. Albies stands at second. No outs. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with two gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball one. Minor has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the... Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gwynn racing back. Gone! Digging in, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with two away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Griffey ranging back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Morton.
Batting nine.
Here's the first pitch to him.
50. Charlie.
Popped up. Lindor is there and he puts it away. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Tony.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll step on the bag. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Bellinger.
And there's a base hit on the line. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Standing in, Ketel Marte hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always.
This one's hit deep out to left center field, and he will get there to make the running play. At the plate, Matt Chapman, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not
taken high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Benito Santiago comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Albies picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Mike Minor, and with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-1. Judge at second with 2 down. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Here's Nolan Arenado as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Altuve.
Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Marte. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Ready to take his hacks again, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. Altuve for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Standing in, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. And no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Minor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. A shot down the first baseline. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Jackson over at second. Gwynn at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, second base.
So striding in, Greg Holland answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That ball is absolutely crushed. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Patrick Corbin, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for Washington.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gwynn moves over. And that's the third out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Holland pauses. 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Marte is under it, and he makes the. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nolan Arenado.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gwynn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-0 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Benito Santiago. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Benito Santiago.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Patrick Corbin gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Alonso. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Max Muncy.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Acuna.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Pitch popped up. Betances is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Muncy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in and looking for. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line towards center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up. Pops this one up. Arenado onto the grass. He's there to make the play. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
High in the air out to center field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
JT Realmuto would be next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the... At the plate,
for Winnipeg, the right fielder.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Right. In once again. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
That ball is absolutely crushed.